Hello everyone. I've been getting asked a pile of questions about how I keep my bees during the winter and also what all they do. A lot of people think that they hibernate, and actually they just cluster up. They're constantly awake all year long, and they keep warm. They keep the center of their cluster at like 95 degrees Fahrenheit approximately. But anyhow, the bees on the outside of the cluster, they'll go into the inside, and the inside bees to go to the outside, and they're just constantly rotating, exchanging the heat with one another. But as far as keeping the bees, I have this is a 9x40 shipping container. I got it off of Facebook, ironically. And I fit as many hives as I can get in here. There's like a little less than 40. And so far, I lost this little nuke here. And then I took some of the frames of honey to help some colonies that needed some food. But as you can see, I lift up this little cap here. If you look down in there, you can see the bees moving. There we go. So they're there all winter long, just doing what they do, staying alive, buzzing around to keep warm, and munching on honey. They don't make honey during the winter. You need flowers, and the bees need to be able to fly to get to those flowers to make the honey, but they do eat their food reserves. And it is possible to have days where it's like 45 plus degrees. The queen will lay eggs and start rearing brood, and they actually eat more when it's warmer because of this. So these cold days, as a beekeeper, I kind of like. I know most people don't like, but anyhow, it's good for the bees. That's about it for inside here. I do have some bees outside that I can't fit. I'm running like in total right around 70 colonies. So I got some out here, and they do very well with it. I mean, in nature. Oh, by the way, this is Honey. Honey, come here. This is my dog, Honey. She's on the job today. Honey, come here. Come say hi. Come here. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. She's a sweetheart. Sweet like honey. We recently had a winter storm, got about 8 to 10 inches of snow, kind of all at once, but the bees fared out well. And to get back to what I was saying, you know, the bees are outside in nature, so it's not like this is against anything that they live for. That one's kind of froze on there, but I'll show you. They are just as alive as they would be inside, buzzing and keeping warm. That's what they do. Now you'll notice there's dead bees everywhere, and that is part of life. That's what nature does. Winter bees, they'll live like 6 months, while summer bees live 2 to 3 weeks. A lot of dead bees can be a good sign. That means you got a lot of bees in your boxes. So if you're a new beekeeper, don't necessarily fret this. Sometimes it can be a reason for concern, but it is normal. But overall, it's pretty amazing that these bees, they tough it out and they live. So I just figured I would let everybody know what happens here. Like I said, bees don't hibernate. I get that a lot of people just think they hibernate, and they are fully awake all winter long, keeping warm. And as Forrest Gump would say, that's all I got to say about that. Everybody, I'm Steve from Steve's Bees. Be happy.